It's winter in Austria, so perfect conditions to test the new DJI O4 Air unit. This tiny camera is about the same size as the O3, though the lens is a bit bigger to make room for a larger sensor. So it mounts on most drones, but is it worth upgrading to the O4? The dynamic range when flying into the sun is really impressive, and I drove all the way to Sweden to answer this question. Do you still need a second camera on your drone? Let's find out. The image quality is so good you can easily use it as your main setup and just leave away the action cam. This means the drone gets smaller. Of course, I take this as an excuse to take even more risks and crash. Let's just say I give it my all and crash again. But in the end, I get the perfect shot. I want to test the slow motion and film at 4K 120 FPS and film the chess pieces flying through the air. First I managed to crash into myself and hit my face. Then there are a few more close calls, but the slow motion footage looks amazing. I want to find out how well it performs in low light. We found this beautiful river. Honestly, it might be a bit too dark, but let's see. What impresses me most is how much better this camera performs in low light than all others I've used on my drone. Let's take a quick look at the settings to get the best results. I film in 4K 60 FPS with a 4:3 aspect ratio. If we set rock steady off, we can stabilize it later in gyroflow. And if we go to advanced settings, we can enable D-Log to preserve more detail for color grading later. Back in Sweden, we have a lot of fun capturing this one shot. After getting through the deep snow in Austria and rescuing my drone from a tree, I want to show that it's even possible to make the O4 waterproof, but that's for another video. So is it worth upgrading to the O4 Air Unit Pro? The answer for me is definitely yes. Being able to use it as a main camera or even as a backup camera if I mount an action cam vertical is a game changer for me. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.